Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's press conference. Coach Greenberg, what's your thought on the game, please?
I was glad that we played the last 20 minutes with better effort, a little bit of a stronger will to compete. But the previous 60 minutes here wasn't good enough to compete against a team that moved with some force, that has some players capable of being physical in a positive way. I don't mean that in a negative way, but they have big bodies and they're playing aggressively at both ends of the floor, and they greatly exceeded our will during those 60 minutes. I was glad to see that in the last 20 minutes we played with greater will. They're a good team, and you've got to play physical but smart, and you've got to be able to move the ball better than we did these last two games. We're turning the ball over too much. We're not finding open people with good timing. So we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and we've got 4 days before we play another road game. 4 practices, I should say. We'll take off tomorrow, and I'm hoping we can make some progress during those 4 practices and play better basketball.
Thank you, Coach. Coach Skelin, congratulations. What's your thought on the game, please?
Thank you. Yeah, as the coach said, first half was a one-way road. Second half was much more interesting, especially third quarter. Liége came with a great effort, and the whole second half they put us in troubles. They have been very, very aggressive. They have been denying our passes, and they caused us a lot of troubles. That's the reason I'm not happy with our movement of the ball. We had 19 turnovers, and that's something we have to work. Defensively we have been solid, but offensively, second half we were not good.
Thank you, Coach. Gentlemen, do you have any questions?
Coach, this victory gives you certainty about the top 5. I think that was one of the goals that the club want to reach. Can you be satisfied that you already reached it with 4 games left?
I don't know is that are we theoretically there or not. I think that we are very close, if not. We have now to think about the 4 games which are in front of us. 2 games against Ostend, 1 game against Charleroi, and Limburg last game home. So these are going to be very tough opponents, and these opponents are going to show really what we can hope in the future.
Any more questions?
Coach, you want first? Top 3.
Oh, I forget that. I've never been in a league where they asked you to do that. So I'm always hesitant, and then I look at the stat sheet to try to find something that makes sense. You know what? Whatever 3 coach picks, I'll go along with it. Okay?
Thank you.
He can do
Thank you.
Okay.
So I will say Upshon.
Yeah, that's a good one. I agree with that.
That's the first one. Then the second one. Let's give to the reader and Rodriguez.
Thank you, gentlemen.
All right.